Hello and welcome to Hexxit. I was looking around at some different mod packs, deciding what I wanted to play. I've been playing Technic a little bit, and then my launcher had a massive crash. Just practically exploded. I lost all of my Technic saves and all that jazz. I was very upset, very irritated. So I decided I was going to play something different for a little bit till I can get all of my stuff straightened out with Technic and that. So I decided I was going to play Hexxit, give it a little bit of a try, and see how good this is. I played a little bit last night, make sure it wasn't lagging horrendously. I had originally wanted to give Horizons on the Feed the Beast launcher a try, but it was just disastrous, to say the least. And just so laggy. It's an early test of it, so I'm really not too concerned about it. I'll keep checking back until they get the versions fixed. There's literally 100 mods in it, so not too surprised, but it's to be surprised. It's to be expected with something that new and got that many mods. Ooh. I forgot Treecapitator was on. I scared myself with it last night, too. Treecapitator is a pretty awesome mod. It basically uses whatever wood you have to, whatever axe power you have to chop down the entire tree. When your axe runs out of juice, you will obviously not get all of the tree. There's some up there, but it will get you a whole bunch all at once. And, wow, here is a ruined dungeon. Let's see. Really probably not ready to go screwing with this shit yet, but let's hop in there, take these spawners out. Probably should have went after the creeper spawner first. Yay. Well, oh, there's another one. This mod has some of the awesome dungeon generation that I've seen in a lot of different mods. Oh, wow. Something found me. Something found me. Got some really cool stuff. Like these... okay, the lovely, Legend of Zelda-esque noise and exploration kind of stuff. And lots of... It's really focused around exploring and having just falling in a hole. Ugh. But it's really based around exploring, and it's set up to make this whole thing, the whole experience a little bit easier on... Yeah, I should not have used my pickaxe for that. It's based around the whole concept of exploring and not having to just kill yourself with crafting and mining. It's set up to help you out here. See if I can not get beat to death by a monster. But it's to make it easier on you. You'll find a lot of the ores that are supposed to spawn at lower levels up on the surface. Like, I literally... The couple hours I played last night, this is a new world, not the one I've been messing around with and totally making a mess of. It's kind of designed to, so I don't lose anything. It's really kind of designed to let you just explore and go everywhere, just basically whenever you want. So, they try to make it easier on you to find ore. I literally spawned on top of 3 blocks of diamond, and that was just amazing. I mean, I was on the surface. I would think it was level 54. Not entirely certain, but I literally spawned right on top of 3 blocks of diamond. And just wandering around, I happened to come across further blocks of diamond. And I'm making just a mess of this ruined dungeon. There's normally all sorts of goodies in these towers. You'll find leather and other just stuff. And this one just has absolutely no freaking chests. I guess it's just a tower o' spawners. Let's see if I can... There's normally, in these towers, they're normally not destroyed like this. They go way up high. You normally have spawners at every level. It gives you a good challenge. There's obviously freaking nothing in this one. Kind of unhappy. But not necessarily the best place to have a base either, so let's gather up our shit and be on our way, shall we? Use a sword and take care of him, shall we? This mod also contains some really fun mods. It has Tinker's the Tinker table and Tinker's construct and extra Tinkers, I believe. For all the different creation stuff, you'll see that I have a book that was in my inventory when I spawned, and it gives you a whole different way to craft things. You have this, you're just given this cool way to customize your weapons and make just really awesome things. And, okay, it gives you all sorts of different color weapons and just fun stuff. I'm also really in love with this right here. When they added this to the new Minecraft, I was very excited. You can slide across, just hold and click and slide around the pattern table, but it also had the unfortunate side effect of me acting like a complete jackass when I played any other version of Minecraft, going, why no slide? Why no slide? I was very unhappy. But it's a really cool crafting kind of thing. But you get very used to it very quickly. So you get a little spoiled. It's down there. I don't want to play in that hole, but I'm going to gather up some cobble. Probably trap myself. Need some cobble. So when I do find a safe place to hunker down, I can build a furnace. Okay, this should be enough. I've got plenty of wood I can burn. Cut down another tree if I need to. But, ooh, what is this? What is this? I like this. It's probably some kind of lich castle or something. But I like this. Oh, and palmwood. This stuff is the prettiest green in this texture. Oh, and pirate ships. They are not something you want to screw with if you can avoid it until you get nice and modded up, or you get nice and kitted out, until you get all your... Why are these zombies not being damaged? Ugh, I was queuing in on the wrong zombie. Here. Ugh. Get these hearts, they heal you. But let's collapse this little hole. And the sun is going down, so this is my cue to find a hole that I can hide in. Really don't want to mess with that pirate ship yet. Give me a hole to see daylight and the castle. Me a little... I am really terrible about this. First thing I do is bury myself. Let's see. Make a furnace. Okay. Of course, you need logs. Okay, so we may be trapped here for a little bit. But this is okay. This is just fine. I can go ahead and throw my important shit in here. Ugh, I'm probably gonna starve, but let me see. You hit M, gives you the map, gives you a pretty good view of where stuff is at. You can kind of scroll. You can scroll and zoom. There's the ruined tower where we were at, right by the spawn. There's a full tower. This probably the castle. There's the pirate ship. There's another pirate ship. We may try to see if we can maybe meet the neighbors. Maybe it won't be a hostel. Maybe it'll be kind of like a village. But really cool little mini-map system. But here, this is where I'm at. I can click on it. Or, oh, right-click, of course. But home, group. You can go ahead and specify groups so you can filter your waypoints so you're not just having a million waypoints, because they don't have the... It's not exactly Ray's minimap. It's not the waypoint system we're all used to in like Yallcraft and that, but bases. And it just gives you the coordinates. I have now set a waypoint for my home base. So, if I die, which I most assuredly will, I can get back to my hole. Isn't that wonderful? And probably gonna starve to death. Kind of thinking, oh, maybe not, because I'm probably gonna go over there and get owned. It's probably a lich castle or something. They have really spiffy little dungeons in this one, but I hate just chilling and waiting for morning. I should have kept some logs. Okay, maybe... I'm having a grand old debate with myself if I can get away with getting some logs. Let's see if I can reinforce my door a little bit. Make it... think... it's very, very dark. Oh, and there's a dimensional gateway. See if I can get away from this skeleton very quickly. Don't have an axe, so this will be very slow and by hand. Ugh. Just need a little bit. Make some charcoal. And if you leave something connected to the bottom, you can go ahead and come back and treecapitator it later. See if I can get in my hole without getting murdered. Oh, of course. Ugh, but hey. Oh, this stuff is cool. I've got distracted by it now. It's loot grass, basically. See, got an arrow from it. It grows back. But let us see. There's lots of little birds and bunnies and pigs. You'll find armadillos and stuff in the desert. Lots of cool little critters added. Watch out, though, when on rivers, there are freaking alligators. It's really nice. I'm very happy with it. It hasn't been very laggy. It's really pretty. Lots to explore and run around. I mean, obviously, you're not seeing much of that right now, being the middle of the damn night. But, ugh. There's a spawner on the pirate ship. I kind of want to look at that, but I also kind of want to get my shit back. I don't know if I should check that out at night, though, with it being a spawner. This is a very interesting setup for this mod with spawners and stuff. You will find blaze spawners at basically ground level, where none of my shit is here, of course. Can't really see where I'm going. Don't see any of my shit. Probably all fell in the water. Oh, yeah. At least I got the wood back. Ugh. This is the one thing I've noticed with this mod. Your shit sprays everywhere when you die. It's like you fucking exploded. And speaking of exploding, I think I saw a creeper. Okay. Okay. There. I think we're kind of contained. Let's see if I can actually... Okay, let's see if we can get some charcoal. Okay, got some sticks in the chest. Torches are very important. I don't utilize them perhaps as well as I should, because good goodness, it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. Just throwing shit in my chest, and there, let there be light. Scare the monsters away from my glory hole. And got the front door. Throw up some light. Put our door back down. Well, speaking of door, I should, in fact, have the wood to make an actual door. Because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to span that out. Try not to be too freaking ridiculous about this. I get really weird about placing doors. I'll admit to it. Because there is such a way that you place the door that will allow monsters to get all up in your shit. And they can hide in your door frame. So, technically you need to place the door from outside so they can't get in. But in the middle of the freaking night when you do this, you are going to get owned. As I just demonstrated so well. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I think there's a skeleton battle royale going on outside my house. Okay, we got a sword. Let's craft a couple of sticks. Okay, we got a bunch of sticks. Now let us make 2 pickaxes. Because pickaxes are wonderful. Okay, throw all that shit in there. What the hell? Skeleton's having him a fit. Listen to him go. Well, I say that's a good place to leave this for right now. Next episode, we will see about maybe checking out that pirate ship with the spawner. Maybe that castle. Hopefully I'll stop being such a noob and get a bed so I can set my spawn and skip to dawn. That'd be nice. Maybe we'll find out what that skeleton is having a seizure about. But I've been Katie, and this has been Hexxit. Bye! Bye!